This has obviously been a long journey for the Weaver family. More than 7 years since the loss of their son. More than a year since we approved charges in this case. The jury's spoken, and there will be some accountability in this. The killer's been held accountable after all this time, and we do have some justice. This case will never work out in the way we'd like, and have the real justice would be have the son back and a life not taken. But we did what we can do, and we do hope that this verdict will give some solace and some peace to the family after all this years and all this pain. And no matter what sentence she gets, the Weavers will be sentenced for the rest of their lives, and the son, of course, lost his life. So if she serves out her sentence, the Weavers still face theirs.
The evidence in this case was of a fairly complicated and complex matter. This was a highly sophisticated and educated jury. I think that the experts, the forensic pathologist Wayne Kenneth Ross, the forensic toxicologist, Dr. Barbieri, Dr. Middleberg, and Dr. Jufer, did an extraordinary job reducing the information in terms of the blood that was drawn and the toxicological findings and how significant the high level of morphine was, and how they established a timeline as to when this child was killed, which completely eliminated the parents and pointed directly at the defendant in this particular case. I think that was vital testimony. It was extraordinarily credible, and I would like to thank the expert community who participated in this trial.
There's 3 people in this particular case who could have done this. Everyone agreed that he died from a lethal dose of morphine. So we took steps to look at everyone and whether they could have been involved. It's not just proving someone did it, it's disproving that somebody else did it. And I can tell you now that there's a conviction that both Weavers took polygraph examinations and passed with flying colors those examinations, that they were not responsible. Now, of course, that's not admissible in court, and we understand that, but we certainly considered that, and then we looked at, as Randy Miller just explained to you, the timeline. Everyone agreed, in comparison with the science, when all the experts testified when he would have been killed, there was only one person who had custody of Brett. And it was, and then the parents, both parents, the husband, the wife agreed, and the defendant agreed. And through her original notes and her statement to the police, she had sole custody and access to him at the time he was murdered.
We just want to thank everybody in the county and all across the U.S. for praying for justice. We thank the DA and for everybody for believing the family, and we thank the jury for seeing the truth and wanting to honor Brett and living a life. Thank you.